If my bank account were an inch on a tape measure, the fraction that I spend on this 12-pack would have its own hard line against the yellow. On the way back from the liquor store, there are two boys walking behind me, just on the shy side of men, but old enough. They are either going in the direction I am going, or they are following me. I think how, if they rush, I will swing the heavy box of bottles into one of their young faces, and the other will take off running. I adjust my purchase on the cardboard handle. My arm feels long. The act would take one quick heave, and then the weight of the box would do the rest for me, and I could just watch. I imagine one boy will lunge first, expecting his grabbing to find me unready, but instead he'll stagger as the box shoves his head along in front of it like a rough guard escorting a prisoner down the hallway. Its heft at the height of its arc will bear down so that he bows momentarily to me and then finishes on the cement, bleeding where the hard folded corner has scribed his cheek, and the other will bolt, all aghast and cowardice, sprinting from the dwindling chime of glass on swaying glass as the bottle settles again against themselves at the end of my long arm. Half cut as I am, whatever threat I feel warms into opportunity, loops and glows into a familiar fantasy of violence I often imagine but never enact. When this fury follows me into dreams, I throw the first punch. But no matter how I will my hands to hurl, land, and shatter what they meet, my fists move like a frog's heartbeat in a frozen lake, any conviction in them thick and inching. But unlike slumber, the drinker's dream is a sluice of satisfaction. One boy will lunge first, thinking I will be easily overbalanced, but as his arms close around my waist, I will pull up my elbow like an answer and bury it in his side, its blow lodging in his lungs like a knife dropped into a floorboard. His head, when he falls, will crack like a slapped ass, his nose break like a belly laugh. The fight plays over and over in the part of my sideways mind not occupied by their footfalls, sweeter and meaner with each viewing. I see it again and again, want it more each time. The box knocks against my leg, clinking out, "Just try it, just try it, I'm ready, I'm ready." Its chant made loud by the quietness with which I have always met the fears that make me angry. At home, I drink the beer and zigzag up the stairs to my room in jagged bursts like something heavy and oblong being sucked up the hose of a vacuum. In the kitchen, my roommate eats a Dairy Queen burger and tells the begging dog, no.